It looks good. Yeah.
It's perfect.
All right.
Because what's really cool about this is R.A.W.Vlogcast, where I keep it real,
Awesome.
authentic, and I talk with people who are willing to share their passion.
Cheers.
Tonight I am with Josh Brough.
Brough.
See, I said it wrong. Josh Brough. And we all know him. He is the face of the Poor Man's Whiskey Band.
Yes, me and Jason started this band 21 years ago, right here in Sebastopol.
And you guys just wrapped up another season of Peacetown, Wednesday nights. The place was packed, and oh God, people were just loving it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, to be honest. I've missed playing music. I've kind of taken a little break from the road, so getting out and hearing fans cheering for songs that we wrote, original music, is amazing. It's a great feeling.
So what got you into music? Who influenced you? And what was your first instrument?
It was my parents. It was growing up as a child. Luckily, I was born in '74, and there was so much good music coming out around then. And I remember, when I was like 1 and 2 years old, just listening to some of the best albums, like Harvest, Neil Young, Crosby, Stills, Nash, the Allman Brothers, Grateful Dead, all that stuff was just rocking through the speakers all the time. And then Willie Nelson, of course, just the classic country.
Just to name a few.
Just to name a few. So I was inspired just by listening and loving it. And then it turned out, I didn't realize it, but I guess you could say I just was able to pick it up easy. And it just it was something that, without thinking, I just gravitated towards music.
And writing it too.
That's the real passion right there. Yeah.
Oh, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, songwriting, that to me is it's the magic. There's no way to crack the code. It really is magic. You can work hard, yes, but there's a little bit of magic in there.
Ooh, I like that.
And you got to appreciate that. It's something that maybe you get lucky and you catch some kind of thing. I really love the quote about R.A.W.Guthrie talking about songwriting.
And that is?
Well, he's like, songwriting, it's you got to work. You got to cast your line every day, and it's like fishing. And you got to work. Maybe you catch one, but then you got Bob Dylan up there catching every single fish right upstream from you. So.
Bob Dylan, even. All right. Well, you were catching quite a few fish out there tonight.
Well, we're trying our best.
Yeah, you guys, you don't even need to try. We love you here. So tell us a little story about, I don't know, something fun, something a little bit crazy about being on the road, being a music man.
There's so many.
Or a sweet story about your family.
Well, we got this van here, which we've traveled.
Check out the van.
Yeah, check it out.
It's a big old van.
All the way from many trips. I can't even count thousands of miles. There are so many crazy stories, but now that I'm sitting here, I'll think of one is when Jason and I were driving back from an all-night drive from Seattle. We literally got in the van and left Seattle, and it was the two of us, and we were hauling all the gear back, and it was around Davis. We were on the home stretch, and Jason was asleep. He did the first round, and I was up for the second one, and I was semi-hallucinating behind the wheel. See you, Doug. Love you. And we just felt this loud explosion. It was this huge pop, and then all of a sudden we were fishtailing across, I believe it was the 205 that connects the 80 to the 5, that stretch of road. And it got really sketchy there for a minute. And I think about all the bands that have had accidents, and it was a very intense, crazy moment where we lost control of this Sprinter, going about 75 miles an hour, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I thought in that split second, anything could have changed. We got lucky though, so knock on wood.
Okay, so what did change? Something changed.
Quick reaction, I guess. I don't know.
What did you take away with it? Because that's the story you remembered.
Yeah, always take every moment. It's important because your life could disappear in a second, in a flash like that. I mean, it was a slap and then boom, we're like that. And, you know?
Okay.
Anything could happen. So.
Story of being a music man out on the road. So it took you about, what, 16 hours to get that far? And
Yeah, it was, I had a little child at that point, so my little daughter, so I was really thinking about her, like, man. And I do think of bands that have not made it home, you know? So
you are home. So what's next for you?
we're still kind of chilling out a little bit here at home.
Okay.
We got a gig up in Placerville coming up in about a week or two. Nothing too much right now. We're just kind of chilling out. We're doing a new album right now, so
Check it out.
we're writing new music,
Okay.
and we're taking little gigs here and there.
Okay.
But right now we're off the road for a little while, and I'm enjoying it. But then when I sit in the Sprinter van that I'm in right now, I do remember those awesome moments,
You're out with all the guys.
and I do miss it. But it's calling to me. It's like right here. It's calling.
Josh,
Yeah, come back.
come on.
But right now, I'm really enjoying being home. I feel like we all had a pretty good reset during the pandemic, and my reset was about the fact that we live in the Bay Area where there are millions of people here, and those are millions of potential fans that we could turn our music onto. So we used to get radiused out everywhere we went. It was like 100 miles, 90 days, you know? So 3 months you couldn't play the same town. And that's what keeps bands on the road. But I'm like, well, we got all these side projects now. You know, my Josh Brough String Band, Jason Beer's got the Whiskey Family Band.
Okay.
Playing solo shows. We're able to now play all these little backyard concerts and stay home. And
You hear that? Backyard
songs.
concerts?
Yeah.
Okay.
backyard shows.
Okay.
We will play your backyard.
Come on, give him a call.
Yeah.
And so, that being said, one of the things I like a lot about Peacetown right now is that we've come here to the Barlow.
Thanks as always for having me. Oh, sorry.
Okay, cheers.
That's Fletcher.
Hey, Fletcher.
Man, Josh Brough, master of all things.
Okay, so
You got my name wrong, dude.
I did?
Yep.
Brough?
I got it
I'm
wrong
a-
too.
did I say?
You made me feel good.
I'm a bruff, bruh.
You're a Brough? It's not Brough?
Most people think it's bruh.
Baby, hey, it's Josh Brough.
Bruff as in,
Rough, rough.
Brough as in not rough, but master of all things.
everyone thinks I'm bro, brah. I love it.
That's what I heard him say on stage.
Yeah,
Brough.
oh yeah, everyone
I
gets
won't forget it again.
It's,
Brough,
it's an
Brough,
old-
Brough, I've had enough. It's not too tough,
Yeah.
and it's not rough.
It's an old Scottish spelling.
Sometimes the
Gaelic, you know, the GH
Big E.
makes an F sound.
Yeah.
Like rough.
I've got a little bit of Scottish in me.
Oh, listen to that.
Listen to that. Authentic.
I think you're live, dude.
Good night.
Oh, the Mackenzie.
So we've hit a whole different segment of people, like you're saying. So now that you're able to be smaller, come and play for you, we're hitting a whole other demographic of people.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what will happen with Peacetown
Oh yeah.
as far as growing and all that goes. So, what would you like to say to the vast crowd that you are hoping to turn on to you guys and bring good music to? Or any words of wisdom that you want to live by?
I appreciate anyone that is lending their ears to original music. I love that so much, and tonight we were able to do that, and it makes me so happy that we're able to play our original songs. I love the Allman Brothers. I love the Grateful Dead. I love playing those songs so much. However, as a songwriter, I am just so amped on. There's nothing more beautiful when people are listening and open to hear original music and put their ears out and their heart open to listen and to try something new. And I think that's so beautiful, and it's something that I appreciate about this town and this Peacetown. It's like, I think we played one cover tonight, all night, and that was about it. And people were singing along, and I'm like, man.
They were all singing your songs.
Yeah, and
We were
that-
all singing his songs. It was
that-
beautiful.
That makes my heart sing right there.
Oh, that is definitely worth coming out and listening to and singing to. So, do I get to celebrate you with the world?
Of course you do.
Fabulous. How can we follow you and Jason and anybody else you want to share about with the band?
You mean like our socials and all that?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a Spotify page,
Okay.
Poor Man's Whiskey. We have a YouTube page, Poor Man's Whiskey. That's where we want everyone to go to.
Okay.
And then we have an Instagram also,
Okay.
if you're doing that. Facebook, Instagram, everything Poor Man's Whiskey. We have all these side projects, but we're gonna basically, this is our main thing.
Okay.
This is our main organization. Little side projects you can look out for: Whiskey Family Band, Josh Brough String Band,
Okay.
Josh Brough Solo.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
.com.
I don't even know. Our website's down. Sorry.
Okay, website's down. Look for them all over those
You can
social
Google it,
media.
yeah.
Google it.
But Spotify, it's crazy, but it's cool when people just go through the catalog and listen to some of our music, So.
And then you'll know the words, and when you come see them live, you'll be able to sing right along with them.
But it helps if you follow and subscribe in all those platforms. It really does.
Oh, yes, it does.
If you just hit that little button, because the algorithms go boom, boom, and they get a little happy, and then they might send it to your friend, and they'll say, if you like this and that. And we're kind of like, we missed the boat. We are like Luddites in that fact. That we did not even do social media. We had no management. We had nothing. And we've been doing this all by ourselves this entire time.
21 years.
Yeah, and well, we've had things here and there, but like the technology has changed so much, we missed the boat completely. Like our Spotify numbers are ridiculously low. Hopefully someday something changes,
But you're still floating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we would say buy our music, but don't actually. Just hit that little button.
Just subscribe and like the
Yeah.
music and share it. Share it with your friends. And
That is the best thing you could do, actually.
Okay.
Is if you like a song, if you're at a party, put it on playlist. Hang out with your friends
and then invite them to come play.
or learn our songs and sing them, or just come to a show. I mean, seriously, that's all we can ask for.
Okay, they may be laying low for a little while, but I got the feeling they're going to be out and about before too long.
We're not going very far. I got little kids at home, so I'm trying to stay local.
Music man, family man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
much appreciated. Thank you for
You
that
bet.
talk.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call that a wrap. Cheers, everybody.
Peace town.
Peace town. Bye.